Hello. Morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you've had a good Friday. Yeah, Friday. Oh my god, mine has been. You know what? It's been fine. Like there's like no issues with it. You know, well, technically it's been like a normal Friday, right? But oh my lord, it's not like nothing serious, right? It's technically very trivial. But Jesus Christ. Why on earth did I choose to play a God of War on the hardest difficulty? I mean, like, I'm technically done with the game in the sense that I beat the game, right? I beat both, or like, you know, the good stuff. I technically can just be done with it, right? Because I technically beat the game 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. That's what you mean by busy night. No, this is what I mean by like an hour ago. Like technically I could have gone live an hour ago, but I wanted to see if I could finish doing what I was doing in God of War. Busy night was like yesterday, like evening was like something else. Wait, what do you mean yesterday evening? Yesterday we finished streaming at 10, like the usual time. Shut the fuck up. But oh my god, like for some reason I've like actually not even for some reason I was like fighting the extra boss or like the final boss of it or the hidden boss of any game, right? And that's basically what I've been doing with freaking God of War. Oh my god, like fighting the Valkyries has been interesting, let's say. Like I've beaten all the Valkyries, right? I just need to beat Sigurd, the actual last boss. And the fight's fine, if I'm being honest. It's actually a pretty good fight because like there's like 8 different Valkyries that you have to fight to unlock the final boss, and the final boss is basically has all the skill sets of all the Valkyries, right? So technically it's fine, right? Because I've pretty much have downloaded all of the skill sets from the Valkyries. Because I'll be honest, some of them were like a cake, right? It just took like 1 or 2 attempts, easy, not too bad. Some of them took like several tries, like whole like, but because some of them took several tries, like I literally downloaded the skill sets into my head, so I know what to do it. Which means that technically Sigurd's not that hard of a boss. What Sigurd is annoying is that with the other ones, you could like get hit like I could get like hit like 3 or maybe 4 times, right, during that whole fight before I get killed. Sigurd, technically I only get hit by 2 skills or so, but each of them, if I'm not at full health, I just die. So it's like, it's kind of annoying. And to be honest, it's not like I'm max gear or anything, right? Because technically I could upgrade myself a bit further. But the annoying thing about God of War is that basically to max the gear that I have, I need to farm a specific area, and that specific area is giga cancer to like actually farm. Like I'd rather just not play. I just rather move on to Ragnarok than farm it, because it's an actual obnoxious way to farm it. It would be fine if I wasn't on the hardest difficulty, because if you play on any difficulty but the hardest, you can change difficulty at any time, right? So normally, let's say if I was playing on expert, just to get the tedious farming out of the way, I'll just go to like story mode, so I can just like, you know, quickly loop and farm the stuff. But in the give me God of War difficulty, you can't change the difficulty at all, which makes farming extremely tedious, like actually annoying. And technically, you know, I should like finish fully upgrading my gear. But the thing is, like after like a few attempts at fighting the Sigurd, I literally got her to like the last 2 bars of her life. And the thing is, like, when I started doing the fight, I didn't have any resurrection stones, right? To like give me an extra life. And oh my god, I should have like had some resurrections because then I probably could have killed her like hours ago. Because oh my god, actually it's irritating. Like I got 2 bars away without any resurrection stones. If I had a resurrection stone, she was dead. Uh, but I mean it's fine. Like the thing about the fight is, I'd be annoyed if it was not a fun fight. You're in the wrong category. No, we're not. We're in ZZZ. Like, we're gonna get to ZZZ. Don't worry. I'm just that's it. Like letting out my frustration. Well, not really. Like I'd be annoyed if it wasn't a fun fight, but it was actually quite a good, well-designed fight, to be honest. It's like similar to in Elden Ring Melania, right? Like a lot of people, I'd say, like find Melania quite frustrating, right? Because of like the waterfall downs and shit, right? I don't know. I found Melania quite fun to fight. Like during the whole, when I played Elden Ring, during the whole 6 hours I took to kill her, I enjoyed all the 6 hours, right? I never felt like it was quite bullshit. Maybe at the start, right, when I first encountered the waterfall dance the first few times, but then I like figured out, oh wait, I can like deal with this attack like this and this, right? It's actually not that bad. It's actually quite a well-designed fight and quite fun fight. I would say most of Elden Ring is like that, but there's like some bosses like Moog, which are like just grab a rope and jump off a cliff, right? Whoever designed Moog, because like Moog is not a like let's say a hard fight, it's just an annoying fight, right? Because of the fucking Nihil and then with a random bleed, and then sometimes for me, if I remember like some of the hitboxes when he like freaking flew towards you, was like, hold up, that's not even on me. Why? It's like whatever, it's fine. But yeah, that's like the thing. That's why I would technically, I did say like we're gonna be at like past. That's why technically like 10 minutes late. Well, 10 minutes later than I said. Because I was just trying to see if okay, let me try and kill her. Because the thing is, each attempt is, I feel like the boss fight is around 10 minutes long, right? Is if you get like decently far into the fights. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's quite enjoyable, I would say. Like God of War, actually quite enjoyable game. The Santa Monica Studios actually did a good job with it. Okay, let's see. So today, chats, we're gonna watch the ZZ 2.0 live stream, right? Surprisingly, it's not that long from what I saw. Like, it's only 30 minutes, give or take. Not even 30 minutes, actually. It's actually relatively short, which I guess makes sense, right? Considering 3.0 is gonna be like the big, is gonna be the the big live stream, right? So I guess 2.8 being not that long, that makes sense. And then we'll watch the ZZZ live stream, right? No, sorry, not the ZZZ, the Genshin video, right? The one about Shiznaya. I'm curious as to what the hell that would have, right? What they'll show. Because thankfully I haven't actually, well, to be honest, I haven't even like looked at social media, so like there's no really way for me to like get spoiled by anything. And I don't know. I'm like kind of tempted to do like just send the rest of my pulls on Chisa. Well, not Chisa, Cisia, right? Is it Chisa? Or is it Cisia? Hold up. I should no Cisia. Because I don't know, like I did learn that you can hyper carry her, but like we literally have like no pulls in ZZZ. Like I'm not sure why I'm like so broken ZZZ, to be honest. I guess because I haven't really done the events yet, have I, in ZZZ? That would explain why I'm completely broken this game. Yeah, because we haven't done the Hot Pot events or the Men in Black events, I think. Because I did the event that ended last week. I can't remember what it was. But that was an event that ended last week, right? I did do that. I guess it's fine. But let's just end it the rest on CCO. Maybe we got lucky, but we are like literally at 0 pity right now. Although we are guaranteed, because we got them lost to Lycan. Oh. And I guess last night, because it was whatchamacallit, it was reset for deadly assaults. I actually learned how to properly play Lycan. Like I didn't know what I would Lycan. You actually had to make sure that when you get a stun, you have to trigger it with him. I know that he had like a charge with some of his stuff. I didn't know that's actually how you played him. It actually made a difference because holy shit, like, the middle side was literally for an electric team comp, which I obviously don't have. So it's like to make up for it, I had to use Shangguang on the middle side for the electric. So fighting Xinyuan, I couldn't use Shangguang, right? So it was kind of like I ended up having to use Yidhari for that boss, which I would say like maybe Yidhari before I learned how to actually properly use Lycan was scoring like I want to say like 16k or something like that, right? I needed the 20k, right? But after that, someone learned to play Lycan properly. Well, I think I got like 24k or some shit. And like actually learning how to play a character that I like really does make a difference, chat. So, chat, make sure to learn how to use your agents. Because that does make things a lot easier. Okay, hold up. I want you to. I have like 10 pulls. How am I so poor in ZZZ? What the hell? Ah, fuck it. Maybe we get randomly lucky. Nah. When the hell do we ever get lucky in ZZZ? I think ZZZ is the game where we are very unlucky in, actually. I don't believe we've actually ever been that lucky in ZZZ. Which I guess, I mean, it's not fine. I would say it's fine, but nah, like, But the thing is, I guess it's like fine on ZZZ. I think technically our count is not the worst. Yeah, our count is not that bad overall, if I really think about it. Okay. Okay. So let me see. In terms of news, I think it was just the ZZZ live stream plus the Genshin video, right? I don't believe I saw anything else. Did I? No, I don't think I've seen anything else like in terms of news. Or was there? Like, if there's like news, do I guess tell me? But I don't believe there was anything else apart from those two things. All right. I guess there's also the Impact Third 8.8 trailer. I guess it wasn't a Hyperion launch for this patch, which I would say it's weird, but I don't believe for 8.8 in CN there was a live stream either, right? I think they just released the video, which is it's a curious thing, let's say, right? It is a curious thing. Maybe it can be telling on some things, but like I usually say, I'll wait and see how things are developing, right? Depending on how 8.9 is in CN. Oh, well, we kind of know who 8.9 is for CN, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's, well, they kind of already confirmed it's Sealy, right? But yeah, okay, so hold up, let me find it with this, what's it called again? Honkai Impacts. And the 8.8 video. Yes, just that. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just that and not anything else. Unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think so. No. No, I don't think that's anything else. Okay. Oh, and obviously after we finish watching this shit, we'll finish up the HSR 4.2 story. Because I think we only have like 2 hours left, so we should be fine for finishing it today. Okay, I guess let's start with... Oh, since we're in the ZZZ category, might as well start with ZZZ into Genshin and finish up with Impact Hurts. Okay. So, for ZZZ, I mean, I don't know if like this will be like a big patch or anything, right? Considering it's the end of 2.x, right? So I'm assuming, I don't know what else they will have in this patch. Apart from like mainly, I guess the big thing is Billy, right? Because while Promelia is nice, I think a lot of more people are excited for Billy Pro Max, right? Because Billy does look good. Wait, hold up. Billy does look good. Like his SP, like his new form is actually kind of nice. It is kind of nice. But let's see. Let's see what is in store for us here.
Oh, hi! Long time no see, Proxies. I'm your most reliable intel broker in all of New Eridu, Mr. Z. Let me tell you a secret. Thanks to my extensive network, after several twists and turns, I finally managed to get in touch with a senior member. TOPS. And today
is it the white-haired lady?
Exchange intel. Oh my! I can't wait to see what kind of explosive
it's probably for me actually. Yeah.
This time, maybe they'll even recognize my outstanding talent and recommend me internally. Then my life as a Bangbu will have truly reached this peak. But
what?
Why does this place look so shabby? Oh, it got my suit all dirty.
This looks like someone's torture room.
So you're the target this time?
Ah, you're finally here. Oh, such an elegant appearance. Such a cold aura.
Oh, she's gonna kill him.
Dangerous... Wait, you're the Krampus.
Sale 7 to Mr. Z.
Enough talk.
I really didn't click not interested on Top's promo news. And I didn't send 47 emails in the middle of the night suggesting improvements to Bangbu's services. And I absolutely did not create over 39 odd accounts for your giveaway event. Please don't execute me.
Okay.
That's unrelated to my mission.
Someone help.
Okay.
Call for a night. Starlight, shine bright. Don't worry, Mr. Z. As long as I'm here, no villain can hurt you. Because I am the walking embodiment of justice.
Does his combat? I'm assuming his combat probably has his spike included, right?
First, you must swear you didn't actually do any of those things.
What in New Eridu? Is this some kind of superhero movie? I can barely keep up.
Sit and calm down, Mr. Z. I'm your contact. You have useful intel, which is why I sought you out.
Yes, info?
Welcome to my workspace.
Right
Look
now,
at
the
this.
two managers, Cecilia,
I feel like someone got tortured in this room.
and I are all on the same team. But even though we've become teammates, a righteous knight must always shoulder the duty of keeping their allies in check. So I followed you over.
Whew. What a relief. Then, let's continue.
Okay.
Huh, what's going on?
One moment. The key's missing.
What?
Hold on. I can take it apart.
Yep, this is a torture room.
Fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Even at a time like this, I've got to stay professional. Let's look at the intel first.
Ooh.
Faith, Icarus.
Oh shit.
Trust, Tops, including Krampus and me.
Well,
Ramio?
this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
All eyes on me! Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! The starlight purges all evil!
Okay, that's how they know like Billy is like the main self for this.
Make the tire smoke!
Considering they're showing him first before premiere.
Starlight!
Okay.
Krampus never harms the innocent, and you don't qualify.
Ooh.
Restrain. Break.
But why do I feel like he's gonna be satisfying to play?
Immediate execution.
Similar to like how Evelyn.
Restrictions lifted. Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move. Destination. Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer. Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only.
Anti-Void
She's
Hunter
already
mech.
brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Could it be Ramiel?
My real name is Remiel.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name, Dan. My full name
Ramiel Dan.
is Remiel Dan.
Dan. Wait, hold up. Wait one sec, let me close the window. Wasn't Dan the surname of the Void Hunter from the Fall of the Capital? Right? So she is like a
My
descendant of
informal
them.
attire is also a form of
Ooh, Miyabi outfit. Okay.
It's hard to imagine the two of you teaming up.
Okay.
You're so different from one another. Would you mind
Hold up.
sharing the reason behind it?
The managers and I tracked Ramiel all the way to the outer ring, and we ran into Promia along the way. But this time she didn't seem hostile.
Yeah, Dan is like her
Since we shared
name.
a similar objective, we decided to travel together. After all, turning enemies into allies is a
Okay.
classic trope in Starlight Knight.
But in hero movies, once the enemy joins the protagonist team, they usually end up nothing. Miss Permia, why don't you tell us about the objective of this operation?
I can't disclose the specifics, but as a judge, my task is to monitor Rusty Cliff Corp, who have also come to the outer ring. I also need to determine if their purpose here is related to Ramiel.
New
Looks
Aridian
like all the
sunset.
tangled threads of intel converge on Miss
Ramiel is like,
with so many
they did
factions
a good
keeping their
with
eye
Ramiel's
on her.
design.
Who is
Jesus
she,
Christ,
really?
man.
Well, she stole someone's stuff and ran off, so she must be a bad person?
There isn't much information about her within TOPS either. What I can disclose is that Rusty Cliff Corp has deployed an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech.
Anti-Void Hunter mech? Against Miss Ramiel? I have a feeling Miss Ramiel's true identity will lead to even more secrets and
I
stories.
mean, she's
In
most likely a
addition, it
descendant of
seems
the Void
our dear
Hunter.
Proxy Phaethon will encounter some unexpected variables in our story this time. However, these variables also mean opportunity, and perhaps proxies will be able to turn them into your own power in the near future.
Okay, so they
sorry,
are like
I think
hinting
I've
towards
revealed a
playable.
bit too much. I'll leave
Void
the rest of
Hunter.
the story for you all
Ooh.
to discover.
Mr. Z.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Happy
let
for
me.
you all.
This is meant to be Ramiel, right? Why does Ramiel look like remind me of Makima here? I mean, okay,
Discover.
sure.
Mr. Z, after all that, haven't you realized I look a little different today?
That's because of the light around you. It's so bright that it's
Okay.
blinding. Let me take a closer look. Wow.
Oh, I knew you were an expert!
This new form looks incredible.
I mean, he does look good. Yeah.
That feels good. I had to take an advance on more than half a year's salary from boss to get these upgrades done. My take? One word. Undefeatable. Top tier looks and performance. Absolutely flawless!
Since when did the cunning hairs get so generous? Where did Boss
I guess
Nicole
he's
make her
wearing
fortune?
the
Actually,
champion scarf,
Boss and
isn't he?
the
The
others
red
went out
scarf.
to handle a major deal. I haven't heard from them in days. But no worries. This Starlight Knight still got reliable teammates backing him up. But there's something that's been bothering me. Promia, why does Cecilia always seem so afraid of you? Did something happen between you two before?
I mean,
I met her back when I was a sweeper. It's just, back then, we didn't get a chance to talk.
Come to think of it, both of you
Oh,
have quite
that's
a history with the Outer Ring.
Hold on. Wait.
Any old memories. History with the
Am I insane, or is this remind, or does this make me think of like the Naruto scene where Itachi, after he killed Masakusa Uchiha, right? Is it not? It kind of like gives me the same vibe.
I wonder if coming back here will stir up any
Is
old
unrelated to
memories.
yeah, that's
I've
already
prepared
over.
even more intel and stories for you, Proxies.
Oh, Billy
And they'll be
EP.
coming your way soon. In this
Okay.
version's adventure, Proxies will also encounter a special enemy. During combat, this enemy will periodically summon tornadoes on the battlefield and enter a wind anomaly state at the same time.
Oh, so the
During
wind
this state,
enemies in this
inflicting other
patch.
anomalies won't trigger disorder. Instead,
No
it will
disorder.
trigger Vortex. And this monster's wind anomaly state won't end after Vortex is triggered.
Okay.
Note that under wind anomaly, polarity disorder and polarity assault can still activate.
Under wind
Bloom also
anomaly.
triggers as usual.
This is new combat intel. So pay
Bloom
close
triggers
attention.
as usual.
It's definitely
Okay.
a new mechanic worth paying attention to.
Did already?
Also,
Oh, what?
some
We saw
trap
like a
enemies will be given wind weakness or
3
resistance after the update,
seconds
but I'm sure you two are already
view
well
of
prepared to face a
Miyabi in a new
formidable
outfit.
enemy.
They haven't shown
Now
it
then,
fully
let's
yet.
move on to the agent introductions.
He saw somewhere. No, I actually haven't seen it anywhere. That's what I was like surprised. Like I actually haven't seen that at all. I mean, I have a feeling that she might be
First up is Promia,
you good
the
to play,
executioner of
Promia.
Krampus Compliance Authority and an S-rank ice
Ah,
anomaly
but I don't
agent.
know. I
In
don't know if I want
combat,
Billy more than
Promia will
her.
cast off the restraints from her hands and unleash her terrifying power. Promia's many attacks can restore set amounts of corrosive chill upon hitting enemies. When other agents
She
trigger
does
freeze,
kinda look-
disorder, or vortex, Promia will also restore
Freeze is sort of
corrosive chill.
vortex.
Upon accumulating enough corrosive chill, it will be converted into a point of trial by code. Some of Promia's skills will consume one
Oh, so you
point of
want to play
trial
her
by
with, like,
code
wind
and
characters
trigger a
too.
bloom against the enemies afflicted with an attribute anomaly upon hit. When
Huh.
Promia triggers a bloom and hits an enemy, she'll gain additional decibels. During some of her skills, Promia will throw her cape out, using it to continuously slice enemies.
Oh.
While her cape is out, Promia
Okay.
can slow walk, automatically triggering perfect dodge when being attacked by enemies. With enough
Damn, look at
energy,
that
she can
smooth
use her
sway
EX special
on
attack,
her.
and Promia will hurl throwing knives
I
from her
mean,
cape to attack enemies
okay.
that enter the bound absolution state. Promia
They give
gives
you
the
a
absolute order
opportunity
effect
to have a
upon
look.
using this skill. If attacked when using her EX special attack, Promia will quickly dart behind the enemy. If Promia has absolute order after using execution shrouded in shadow, press basic attack or special attack thereafter, and Promia will quickly launch multiple attacks before leaping at the enemy with a powerful
Oh, I
downward
feel like she
attack.
might be
With
similar to like
absolute
Avalon.
order, press basic attack or special
Ah,
attack
she might
in
actually
bound
feel quite well to
absolution
play.
state,
Quite nice
and
to play
Promia
actually.
will retract her cape and deliver a downward
Oh boy.
After the downward attack, if she has sufficient trial by cold points, hold special attack to launch a stronger finishing move.
Unplayable without using her.
Merciless judgment.
I don't
Additionally,
know.
when there is another anomaly or support
Well, obviously you want to
agent
play
in
with the
your
user her
squad,
now.
Promia's EX special
That is
attack
like the
applies
best
buildup rate
anomaly
will
support.
increase, and her EX special
But I'm
attack
assuming
will
they'll probably
also
release
apply
more
the
like
debuff
wind
precisely
anomaly
of guild.
supports,
Under this
which then you
effect,
would actually
the
play
whole
with
squad deals
her with
increased
too.
bloom damage against the target.
My cuffs are both restraints and
Okay.
redemption. The guilty must be punished.
Let's see her in action. Promia attacks enemies, dealing burst damage by
So
consuming
Promia
trial by cold points. Then switch in Vivian to
Use
trigger
her
bloom.
and
With that, Promia
William.
regains trial by cold points and can be switched back in for another round of damage. With enough decibels, activate her ultimate for even more damage.
Investigate, assess, and enact judgment. Any means must be used to complete a mission.
maybe.
Next up, to eliminate sadness that plagues the world, to protect the smiles of all people.
Interesting how VAs need to say in character when you're on Genshin TikTok as themselves. I mean, it depends on like who directs the thing, right? I mean, to be honest, it's fine, whichever, right? Whether they say as characters or whether they just are themselves, it doesn't particularly matter to me. I mean, Billy also does look kind of good. I do like his design.
Ho ho! I'm getting fired up too. Starlight Billy.
But do I really
S-rank
want another
physical
Rapture
upgrade.
unit? Like,
His
holy
all-new
fuck.
upgrades give Billy a wider range of attacks and even allow him to summon his motorcycle when needed to help him out in combat.
His lore.
Starlight Billy increases his sheer force according to his max HP, and all physical damage dealt by his attacks is sheer damage.
Okay.
Some of Starlight Billy's skills can restore his HP. Is
So
HP
similar to like
above a
Githari.
certain threshold, press special attack, and Starlight Billy will consume HP to summon his motorcycle and ram into enemies.
Okay.
If attacked during this special attack, Starlight Billy will automatically block and use his motorcycle to perform an uppercut counterattack. At this moment, with enough energy, press EX special attack again, and Starlight
So
Billy
it is
will
kind of
launch
like
a combo
Githari
attack with his
actually.
arm cannon and motorcycle.
Wait,
With
was that
enough
fucking Michael
decibels,
Jackson?
pressing
Yes, it
ultimate
was
will
actually.
activate Starlight Billy's signature powerful kick. Also, when there are agents of specific specialties in the squad, some of Starlight Billy's skills will give him
Oh?
a damage buff.
So, how was
Huh.
it?
Okay.
Was my Starlight Knight flying kick cool or what? The inspiration for this move comes from Starlight Knight Season 2, Episode 3!
Oh, okay.
Now let's check out his epic moves in a real battle. First, have Lucia
Just put
activate
upgrades with
Ether
pocket
Veil
money.
to buff the team, and then switch Starlight Billy in for a round
Didn't
of damage.
he- I think
Afterwards,
wasn't it
switch
that
Dylan in to
he
attack
got half a
enemies
year's
and stun them
payment in
before
advance
bringing
from
Starlight
Nicole
Billy
to
back
buy
with his
the
ultimate, landing
upgrades.
a fatal blow with his flying kick.
With my improved prowess, our rates are going up too.
Ooh.
But Starlight Knight fans get 50% off!
Additionally,
Okay.
in version 2.8,
Oh, what the fuck is
proxies will
this?
also have a chance to obtain a brand new A-rank Bangbu, Boltergeist. In
A
combat,
rank.
Boltergeist
Okay.
floats into the air and fires laser beams from its eyes
What
to
the
attack enemies. When the
Okay.
team includes agents of specific specialties, Boltergeist's attacks have a chance to gain a significant
Ooh.
damage boost.
Mr. Z, I've heard that appearing on your show comes
Okay.
with some kind of reward. You know, I've already blown my salary on upgrading my gear, and next week's latest Starlight Knight card blind boxes are dropping, so, you know...
He wants
just
money so he can
reminded me,
gacha.
the
Okay.
redemption code.
Oh, redemption code. Alright. Fucking redemption code. What is it?
I'm stuck. Requesting assistance from the Starlight Knight.
Leave it to me!
So what is the codes? Promia. Nope. Okay. Promia. Easy. Very easy codes. Thank you, ZZZ, for making such simple codes. Okay. I mean, I guess the Bangbu technically doesn't matter because it's an A rank, right? It's odd that they release an A rank Bangbu, because usually when they release A rank is from an event, right? I actually might be event related, the Bangbu, now that I think about it. Maybe. They don't matter since 1.0. What, A rank Bambus?
time to reveal
I guess
these.
technically not.
Welcome back, Proxies. Now it's time to
The one that
reveal
I
the
guess
highly-
mattered kind of a bit was Avocado Boo in the tower, right? Because Avocado Boo was the only source of healing. But I guess with the release of Miss Esme,
anticipated
no, I think Avocado
sequence
Boo is
search
better than Miss
details.
Esme for
In the
healing.
first half of version 2.8,
Since Esme is kinda
Proxies
like
will be
RNG.
able to obtain the limited S-rank agent Promia and S-rank W engine Frostfall Sickle in the exclusive channel and W
Oh, a
engine
moon.
channel,
A
respectively.
lunar moon.
I'm
Okay.
prepared to fulfill my mission.
So that's for her earrings. Oh, and I guess the end of her hair. Okay.
In the second half of version 2.8, Proxies can obtain S-rank agent Starlight Billy and S-rank W
That is
engine
fucking
Starlight
head.
Rider faceplate in the exclusive channel and
Uh-huh.
W engine channel, respectively.
Starlight Knight will always
Similar
be your most reliable
to
partner.
Arya, where her freaking Wenjin is also her heads. Okay. He does look good. God damn it. Okay. We'll
In
see.
addition, version 2.8 will also feature reruns,
Reruns.
of past agents and W engines. In the first half, Proxies can obtain S-rank
Lucia.
agent Lucia and W engine Dreamlit Hearth. In
I
the
guess
second
Lucia
half,
for,
Proxies will once again have the chance to obtain
Billy.
Orphe and Magus along with the W engine
Orphe?
Bellicose Blaze. In addition, Agent
Okay.
Avatar's Trust event and dynamic wallpapers will also be updated alongside the new agents, so don't miss out. The new version will, as usual,
Okay, they're
feature
like
check-in events.
speeding through.
Proxies can claim a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons by logging into the game.
Looks like an easy task.
In addition, Agent Hoshimi Miyabi's
Ooh,
new outfit, Dignified Blossom, will be available in the
okay.
shop after the version update goes live. This outfit has a distinctly traditional Hoshimi family style. It must be something Chief Miyabi is
The
quite
black,
fond
white,
of as
and
well.
gold.
Oh, it's really got style.
I'm assuming it has no VFX.
Billy,
Yeah, it's
you've
no.
been holding that pose for a long time now. Aren't you tired?
That being
Just
said,
don't get it.
I'm
Starlight Bank
surprised
Code of Conduct, Rule
only
5.
just now they
Ride
gave her an
fast,
outfit.
pose cool. Oh man, now that you mention it, my
Hmm.
posterior panels
'Cause
do
you'd
feel
be
a bit stiff.
You'd think
I'll
that
have
they
to
give her an
oil 'em up
outfit
when I
much
get
earlier.
back.
Then let's talk about
Huh.
something more relaxed. Let's take a look at what new
Confirmed out of
events New
Meta.
Eridu has in the
Ah.
latest version. I heard that Eos
we'll
lost the
see.
game of Truth or Dare with his friends, and it ended up swallowing a chip and malfunctioning, causing it to believe he's an employee of Bootopia and decided it must
Actually,
go there.
Premiere might like push her out of Meta. We'll see.
Is that some new theme park?
Marcel
Bootopia, what the hell is
a
this?
theme
What
park
the hell?
made exclusively for Bangbu employees' vacations. Not long ago, it was temporarily
Bangbu
closed
Land.
due to a companion hollow, but many Bangbu and supplies remain trapped there.
But this is
Yes,
just make me think
and
of
by
like
sheer coincidence, Eos obtained
Minecraft a
Bootopia
bit.
access card and is about to embark on a special adventure. Every visit to the island allows Eos to explore the park with his Bangbu companions and find and save trapped Bangbu. There are also chests
Okay.
scattered around the park with valuable treasures and items that can be used to boost Eos's combat prowess. Head to your clock-out location within the allotted exploration time, and then Eos can head home with all his goodies. Be aware that
She's
while
already got
Bootopia
her.
is
Ah.
extremely beautiful, there are
It
dangerous
depends. Like,
materials
if you can
lurking
still
within.
use the characters to like
Proxies
clear
can
the
use
stuff.
Eos to
Not
engage
really.
these
If you can't, then
materials in
sure.
battle with Bangbu
But I'm pretty
friends
sure you can
help.
still use Miyabi
Each
to
time
clear
Eos
ships.
returns from an exploration,
Obviously,
Proxies
you
can
need to have
exchange
like
the treasures for Marcel
user
tokens
hands.
and use those to upgrade
I guess
Eos's
Vivian
ships or
probably?
unlock new abilities. That'll help Eos on future adventures.
A life of scavenging. Why does it feel strangely familiar?
As you explore further, more rescued Bangbu friends will join your team. Maybe you even
Ah,
find some
because yeah, this
interesting
is where you
Easter
get
eggs there.
the
Of course, after completing
yeah, this is where you get
specified
the
event missions,
Bangbu.
Proxies can also obtain the new A-rank Bangbu Boltergeist and its Bangbu course. There are also polychromes, a title, and other rewards.
Okay,
Meanwhile, from the
that
other side
seems
of
kind of
New Eridu,
interesting.
the Bane of Evil is keeping watch over the city.
What
Proxies
now?
will act as assistants, helping it track down the most vicious wanted criminals.
That person on the wanted
What the
poster
fuck?
looks kind of familiar.
Why does it look like as
If
if
you're not sure, bring the
a
target
sample
from
drew
the
that?
wanted poster before the Bane of Evil to uncover the truth. Completing the missions will also net you polychromes and other rewards. I heard Miss Permia has
Okay,
a
so it's just
special
like
mission that
doing
needs
some
faith
missions,
and
sure.
assistance as well.
Yes. I'm looking for a partner trusted by Krampus and proficient in virtual combat.
Oh, so combat
That's
events.
definitely one of faith and strengths. In the new version event, Ultimate Verdict Trial, Proxies can fight alongside this Krampus judge. This event still offers
I mean, it's just the
stages
usual combat
in both
events.
the Alliance
That's
and
fine.
Special offensive modes. Achieve high combat scores within the time limit to complete the challenge. By meeting specific
Nangong
stage
Yuzuha
requirements, you can also
Premiere.
continuously stack buffs during battle.
Yeah, no, actually that would work, right? Because Nangong isn't normally stunner.
So don't miss your chance!
Indeed.
Completing the event missions will also net you polychromes and other rewards. Also, the Spook Shack crew has been busy lately too. Yuzuha and Alice have set up a forum promo booth at Lumina Square, and of course, the Proxies were dragged in
let's
to
see.
help as well. During the
What's
event, you'll
in-
need to uncover
Oh,
the
this type of
truth
event.
behind a paranormal incident for the visitors
I think
of
it's
the
like the
booth. Pay
third
attention to the
time they've done
subtle
this type of
clues in their
event,
words,
right?
Then reveal the truth in one go.
I've also
Yeah, I'm pretty
seen
sure like this is the
urban
third
legend
time.
before.
Yeah.
A handsome, intelligent construct racing through the night. Could it be a starlight night in Redo?
I can uncover this truth right here, right now.
Anyway, Proxies will also receive polychromes and a name card for completing their collection of paranormal stories. In version 2.8, Shu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Don't forget to challenge them. In addition, the familiar double drop events will also be available. With
I wonder if they'll
increased
give us a
drops for
preview
both
of
area
3.0.
control and combat simulation.
Actually, kind of
That's
doubt it.
all the new events. Let's now check out the optimizations in the new version.
Optimizations.
First up is the new polychrome guide feature added in version 2.8.
Right, this thing.
Proxies can also use this function from the event interface.
They can, yeah, it's the same as HSR.
The limited time polychromes of this version. This function is split into two tabs: limited time and permanent. In the limited time tab, proxies can check the polychromes and encrypted master tapes obtainable in this version.
I mean, I guess it's nice to know so you know where you can get more polychromes from.
Time required will also be shown for certain events or gameplay. In the
Oh,
permanent
okay.
tab, proxies can check the progress of obtaining polychromes from
You can get
combat, standard
16K
events,
from
past
Lost
story, and
Void.
other content.
What?
Content in both tabs
Huh.
can be sorted in different ways using the button in the bottom right corner. Also, this function will allow you to quickly teleport to the relevant gameplay or event.
A way to track mission progress.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a nice feature.
In version 2.8, the game package management system has also been improved.
Oh.
Firstly, when downloading the game for the first time, proxies can choose to download the full resources or just the base resources. Please note that the base game resources will be adjusted with every version update. That
Full
means that
version is
this
32
function can
gigs,
help
space
proxies save
27.
even more space in future
Okay.
versions. For those who have already downloaded
It's
the
not that
game
big,
package,
actually.
the in-game management has also improved, allowing more comprehensive control of the
And you
content
can
wish to keep. The
uninstall
resource
certain
management
things.
interface has added an auto-delete function. Upon enabling, content proxies have already experienced will be automatically deleted when you
Okay.
next log in, decreasing
That's
the game
pretty nice,
package
actually.
size. Please check the function details for more information. If proxies come across content that has
I
yet
can't
to be
remember.
downloaded or
Is
was
storage
deleted
still
while
expensive?
playing, a pop-up will also appear
Well,
asking
it's been a while
if
since I've checked how
proxies wish
much
to download
an
the
SSD
relevant
costs.
content. Upon downloading, proxies can immediately experience the content thereafter. Lastly, let's see what other surprises are waiting outside the game.
There is
Yeah, no,
intel on
SSDs are still
merchandise.
expensive.
That's right. First to arrive is the Zenless Zone Zero original soundtrack vinyl record. This
Vinyl
record is a
records.
collaboration between Zenless Zone Zero and Laced Records, designed to
Okay.
bring the post-apocalyptic city of New Eridu.
I mean,
to
I guess it
life
makes sense for
through music.
ZZ,
It
because
features
it's very
several classic in-game
music
soundtracks
themed.
and character EP
Sure.
tracks, making it an excellent collector's piece.
I need to get this into my Starlight collection ASAP!
Pre-orders will begin on April 29th. Interested proxies can head to the official Laced Records online store to purchase it. For more details, please stay tuned to our official social media.
Yeah, I would say that is a fitting Let's Select
That's
collab.
valuable intel indeed.
Aside from merchandise updates, there is also a big
Steam.
announcement for proxies. Zenless Zone Zero will be coming to Steam soon.
ZZZ on
Zenless Zone
Steam.
Zero Steam
Huh.
version will also support cross-platform data
Cross-platform. Wait. I think I remember like a few months ago, wasn't there like a Steam DB like thing on like files saying that with like Genshin, HSR, and ZZZ, right? So I guess this is gonna start now.
That's amazing news for
So I'm
a
assuming
pro gamer like
Genshin
me.
and
The Zenless Zone Zero
HSR
Steam
should
store page is
go
now
to Steam
available.
soon too.
Proxies can wishlist it
Huh.
now and look forward to
Okay.
its official release. The Steam version playtest signups are also now open. Come apply if you're interested, proxies. As the number of wishlists increases, proxies will also unlock special
Although to be honest, I
rewards.
guess
Please stay tuned to our
don't really see the
official social
point, but I
media
guess if
for
you want
more
to
information,
play
proxies.
through Steam, is the point.
What a productive day. Huh?
Okay.
Wait, everyone left?
Oh, and they left
You
you.
left me behind. What
Feels bad, Mr. Z. Oh, Ramil is here. Oh, before the wind rises, season 3 teaser. Oh, hold up. What? What? Wait, what? Did it say which? We don't even have a date or anything for this. Okay, but I guess. Okay, wait. At least give us a date for this, you fuckers. Coming soon. Sure. I'm assuming this is probably coming soon in a few weeks, probably. Like after the 2.8, like a week or two after 2.8. Okay. I guess it's fine. Overall, it's not too bad for like an end of patch for an end of patch thing. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. What the fuck is this open here? Alright, because I was checking SSD prices. Alright, because it's still expensive. Alright, I'm pretty sure like SSD prices are gonna still stay expensive for like the next. Yeah, although if I remember, they like said they were like coming down a bit. So we'll see. Okay, so that was an easy thing. Yeah, like I said, right, it's not too bad. What was next? What was next? Nothing else up today. No. Alright, the Genshin video. Oh boy. What are they gonna show in the Genshin video? I am like curious. I'm actually quite curious to what they're gonna show for Shinsnaya. I guess might as well like go on this. I might as well just change card square quickly for this. Okay, let's see. Because it's probably gonna talk about the concept of Shinsnaya, if anything.
去年这个时候，我们担心大家对于诺德卡莱还不算太了解，所以当时做了一期节目，从创作者的视角，跟大家分享了一些诺德卡莱的简单
Alright,
创
yeah,
作
they
思路。
did, didn't they?
不过比起诺德卡莱，我觉得大家对于至东的了解就要多很多了。比如说，至东是冰的国度，愚人中的大本营，冒险家协会总部的所在地。尤其是在《空月之歌》版本的这一年中，相信旅行者已经充分感受到，提瓦特世界的局势目前可以说是暗流涌动。那相信大家对于未来下一个目的地至东的旅行也充满期待了。所以同事们找我来录这个节目的时候，我起初是有点困惑的。
Because like, what can they actually show?
就是说，比起前瞻特别节目，现在这里算是一个前前前瞻的节
Like
目。
that's probably just a
那
concept.
关于至东这个期盼
Read for
我们
us.
还有哪些可以聊的话题？
至东这个国家，明面上是对
No.
过去
Wait,
承诺的
combat
这个
design
提瓦
though.
特七国
I
旅
guess
行的一个线性的延伸。
what mechanic they'll introduce
但
in
实际上呢，
Shinsnaya?
玩家的需求它并不是线性的，
It has to be
而
like
是一
what kind of mechanic can actually they introduce for Shinsnaya? Because Nutcry was Luna. Whatchamacallit? Naito was Natlan. Fontaine was the Oceanuma, which to be honest, I don't think you really ever felt Ocean the Numa effect, right? I guess it was with like some mechanics you wanted to finish off some mechanics earlier. Nightsoul, you definitely felt Nightsoul, right? With especially with specific bosses like the freaking Seed. And I guess Lunar Reactions. Was Lunar Reactions as restrictive as Nightsoul? Maybe.
一直在升级，一直在渴望有新的、更有创意的设计。
They showed two developers.
所以我们要做的其实是既要保持原神这个作品的一个亲切感和代入感，让旅行成为生活的一部分，又要不断的去尝试这种新鲜的、令人惊喜的体验方式，让这种旅行可以沉淀情绪持续的去具备意义。这个事情说起来很轻松但实际做的过程当中还是有不少需要推敲的地方。
I just realized they're wearing a Saurian shirt. Oh. Why is it? Okay.
早年的至东如果要给它提炼出一种轮廓的话，那多半是以一个比较邪恶威胁性很强的这样一个形象出场。然而6年过去了，旅行者们慢慢意识到，至东这个国家它
I didn't think I'd be like pausing, but I feel like that was true. But until Fontaine onwards, well, technically, actually in Liyue, technically a bit, but I think it's more like Fontaine onwards. The Fatui didn't really feel like so much as like a force of pure evil, right?
自己对于命运的一个抗争路线。只是这个路线呢，在很多场合下
HSR caught up. Just because it's a training doesn't mean like specifically HSR, you know?
甚至可以说在
But
七国之中，至东
maybe
是那个站
doubt
在
it,
抗
to
争
be
命
honest.
运最前线、最主动也最坚定的一个国家。
一个想要与天理和命运抗争的国度，它肯定要具备与之匹配的实力，而至东确实是具备这样实力的。比如遍布提瓦特各国的愚人众组织， 大家见过的罗德卡莱的巨大研究设施，都彰显出至东强大的工业与科技实力。
I mean, that is true. They're literally involved in every nation, actually. An ancient race. Or the Fae.
我们在罗德
Yeah.
卡莱见过的伙伴菲林斯、利奈亚，都属于这一古老的种族，而他们的诞生最早可以追溯到古国亥珀波瑞亚。这个国家的诞生与毁灭，其实都和天理
Technology is more sci-fi than fantasy. I mean, yeah.
千丝万缕的联系。他们之间的故事，我们在以往的版本中是有过少量提及的。
I mean,
双月之子
you learn more about Hyperborea in the
也就是被玩家们戏称为
the World Quest, not Cry.
而在至东上
And
面
I
提
guess
到
the
的这
books
些势
too.
力，他们之间的过去和未来，还会被进一步的解释。
大家都知道啊，从1.0版本开始，至东就在为某个神秘的目的派遣愚人众的执行官前往各国去收集神之心。那截止目前呢，除了火神之心以外至东已经收集到了其余的6枚神之心。并且比较有意思
I mean, they're just missing Mawikas, right?
大家都知道，这其中有不少国家的
Yeah, Mawikas are
出于
Gnosis.
一些理由，把自己的神之心以一个很小的代价交给了至东的使节。那我们也看到社区里有很多旅行者非常积极的去讨论这些神明背后的考量对于这些神明而言，就好像是让至东女皇拿到自己的神之心是一个对。
But most of them don't care about the Gnosis, actually.
这背后的原因呢，也会在至东这一年向大家讲述清楚。
Wait. No. Aren't they technically missing Mawikas, Gnosis, and Farina? Well, actually, no. They have Farina's Gnosis. What Duvelet destroyed was the not Farina. What was the Archon called again? The Fontaine Archon. God damn it, I can't remember her name. What she destroyed was the freaking Heavenly Throne, not the Gnosis. Yeah.
原神有一个重要的
Bronze's Gnosis. I mean, we'll see. I don't think the Sarista is gonna be like
比起一比
a Bronze variant.
现实
I'd be
国家
very surprised if
我们会
if
选择
she is. I don't think she will.
而且有彼此联系的各种文化要素，把它们以一种自洽的方式重新组合在一起。
Folklore, yeah,
大体上
Folklore.
至东是处于
Yeah,
一个
Folklore destroyed the Hydro throne, Heavenly Throne, not the Gnosis, if I remember.
极寒的
Because that's where we found out that the Gnosis were made out of the second Descender's corpse,
这
if
种
I
自然
remember.
环境下
Yeah.
它类似于现实生活当中的东欧，还有近北极圈地区。那这个地方的家园其实是人们
It's gonna be like very Nordic Slavic, right?
通过火焰和
This
钢铁
Shesnaya.
因此，我们也化用了不少现实世界当中对应地区的这个文明特征。但是在此基础上呢，针对这些现实的人文痕迹，我们其实也做了很多提瓦特自己。
So no, it like kind of makes sense, right? Because pretty much like every region in Genshin has had like inspiration from like real world cultures, right? Where Mondstadt was like quite European, like Germany-ish. Liyue obviously Chinese. Inazuma, Japan. Sumeru was like a mix of Middle East and a bit of African, right? While Nadlan obviously South American with also a bit of African. Fontaine was obviously French. And Nutcry was the odd one out, right? Because Nutcry was kind of like a didn't really take too many references. It took to some, I guess, Norwegian, I think, right? But that's I think mainly because of where Nutcry is situated, right? Which is just on the south of Chesnaya. And Chesnaya is like very Russian, Russo. I'm assuming like Nordic aspects, and I'm assuming maybe some Slavic aspects too. Always ECU. I mean,
那旅行
yeah.
者可能就会想到一部经典的电影叫《雪国列车》或者说一个游戏系列作品叫做《地铁》或者叫 Metro。
Metro. Wait, hold up. Metro. Wait. Why the fuck are they talking about Metro? Wait, what the fuck are they saying? Wait, hold up.
因此，我们
cultural
也画了不
traits.
少现实世界当中对应地区的这个文明特征。但是在此基础上，
Resident Evil. Wait, why would it take inspiration from Resident Evil? post-apocalyptic zombie game.
上呢，针对这些现实的人文痕迹，我们其实也做了很多提瓦特
Unique
自己
fantasy
特有的奇幻的演绎啊，比如说到这个雪
Chesnaya
国
is
之中，
Snowland.
那旅行者可能就会想到一部经典的电影叫《雪国列车》啊，或者说一个游戏系列作品叫做《地铁》或者叫 Metro。
So Snowpiss and Metro as like a inspiration for Chesnaya. I don't know the film Snowpiercer, but I do know Metro quite well. I've literally talked about Metro on stream. Interesting. Okay.
那这就是一种冻土地区特有的工业和人文符号。那有没有一种可
哈
能啊，就是原神当中这个列车的车厢，它本身也可以是一种人
I
文的呈现
see.
啊，比方说它可以拿来用作营地，甚至拿来去搭一个剧院。
Wait, this wait,
有
this
点像
wait, there's no way they're doing like Exodus where during the whole time we're traveling on a train throughout, well, I guess throughout Russia and some parts of the Middle East. But
是在
interesting.
废弃工坊里面搭设的那个北京的798，也可能像是《生化危机》当中啊，从博物
Wait,
馆
what?
改造来的这个警察局。
Okay, that's why you said Resident Evil, because they literally talk about Resident Evil. Cultural expression of their
比
own.
方说它可以拿来用作营地。
Oh, because of how the museum in the Resident Evil, I mean, Raccoon City police department was originally a museum and then turned into a
甚至
police
拿来去搭
department.
一个剧院。
Oh, okay, okay,
有点
okay.
像是在废弃工坊里面搭设的那个北京的798，也可能像是《生化危机》当中啊，从博物馆改造来的这个警察局。那这种人文要素
God of War 2,
跟实际
nah, I
的
doubt
动
it.
作之间的
I
一种交错感。
No, not God of War right 2, because technically God of War uses Nordic inspiration and Norse mythos, which then would rather be using Norse mythos as, as a baseline. So they would say Norse instead of
在我
just
们
God
看
of
来也能
War.
构成一种比较有意思
Maybe
的
impact
设
that
计。
too. Okay, shut the fuck
提
up.
到列车，在游戏中它通常被视为一种载具，但在如此大规模的地图里面，
The
载
map
具
on
应
this
当遵
girl.
循怎样的运行规则？车厢内部的空间
So
能不能
Shesnaya is
自
going to be
由
like a big map?
或者说它的定位可不可以不只是移动工具？
Maybe?
这些都是我们在设计阶段需要反复讨论和探索的问题。在枫丹，我们曾设计过巡轨船，由于船体规模较小，运行在相对简单的轨道系统中。
So that's why they
只要
like
适心的
mentioned
稳
Metro
定性
because
和
of
基
the
础转向的移
train,
动即可。
using the
不
train
像
as
火
like a
车这样由
focus for
多
the
个车厢
story.
组成的复杂结构体，在
Yeah,
结
there's
构
like
规模能力
Exodus.
上的处理就要复杂得多。在联机环境下，状态同步和角色交互的设计难度也会显著提升。同时，为了保证整体的真实感，不同
Oh
轨
my
道
god,
需
it's the
要发
actual
布设备
express.
车辆与环境之间的交互，以及车厢内外之间的
Oh,
长远切换，都
okay.
是需要系统性梳理和深入研究的课题。
Yeah, okay, I guess
当然，
Shesnaya
对于
actually
以上
might
这
be
些问
quite
题，
big.
大家永远都可以相信原神的技术团队，我们基本都。
I guess maybe that's why Notcry in comparison to like other regions, Notcry is actually fairly small, right? In terms of like landmass. It's not that big.
都已经解决的差不多了。
那不仅是风景啊，音乐其实也是大家非常关注的一部分。
Ooh,
至
music.
东的文化原型呢，就包含了有古典交响乐啊，其中还有承载了一些国家漫长抗争史的严肃音乐，以及还有一些广
Yeah, okay, they are like
斯拉
using
夫各国的这个民乐。
Slavic
在过
cultures.
去啊 ，Hoyo Mix 的小伙伴已经努力的给旅行者们重现过有巴洛克、
Baroque
和
and
古典
classical
主义的
music.
乐章。而在至东呢，旅行者或许还能够听到宏大深沉的现代主义，还有一些奇幻如魔法般的浪漫主义作品。
Gotta wait till Shesnaya.
至东的玩法，这个话题肯定鸡哥有更多可以讲的。我注意到了一件事，我们这些年对外的宣传都宣称自己是开放世界冒险游戏，但实际上用开放世界这4个字拿来定义原神有点狭隘了。比如什么叫开放世界？地图做得大，角色跑得快，
I mean, yeah, it's just like you can do a shit ton of stuff in the open world that's seamless, right?
原神的本质乐趣
It's like
应该
the
是不同维度的原子化
basic
规划
description of
相
a
互叠
open
加
world
相
game.
互作用的结果。在地图里率性的探索，和怪物战斗，了解 NPC 的故事，各种简单直观，但是
Oh
带
god,
有
we
难
need
分
alright,
解
we
的
need to
体
do
验
the freaking
都可以根据旅行者的需要自由实现。我们觉得这才是
Genshin
原
World
神玩
Quest,
法
the
最
new
有
one.
趣的地方。
The
要
space
我用
temple.
一个词来定义原神的玩法概念的话，我觉得应该是
Wonder how this
交
game
互
would be
吧
popular if it wasn't first.
我们用尽可能精简的交互行为，足够明确的交互
I think it
协议
would still be
去
popular
呈
even
现
if it
很
wasn't
多
the
丰富
first
有
one,
趣
right?
的交互反馈。 有个冷知识啊，就是原神的元素反应以及各种移动模组的这个设计，是早在我们的策略对抗和数值规划之前就已经确立好的。
Honestly, I would say like did get like let's say a fair amount of momentum because it was the first right to do like an open world 3D gacha game, right?
就比如说，我手上有个火元素，我拿去碰一下水元素，是不是会冒烟？拿去碰一下草元素，是不是会烧？
But the fact that it's stayed as basically #1 throughout since 2020, yeah, since 2020, is somewhat telling, right?
旅行者其实是在诸如此类的这种尝试和验证当中啊，不断的去积累一种简单的快乐，然后呢，潜移默化的去理解这个游戏后续的玩法当中需要用到的知识。我们在前期其实花了有1年多的时间啊，努力的让这种根源性质的乐趣，尽可能广泛的分布到这个游戏的各个内容模块上，让它去贯穿有生态、人文、战斗和探索这几个领域。原神的世界在玩法层面的这种立体感和鲜活感，其实是建立在这些比较细腻乃至于很琐碎的这种小乐趣上面的。
原子化玩法其实是一种不可再生资源，就是所谓的做一个
Non-renewable source.
那到了第6年，设计上可以突破的空间也就越来越小，对于我们概念设计能力的要求也就越来越高了。举个例子，比如说冰元素，我们可以赋予它封存的概念。那如果它封存了能量，它就可以看作是
Reserve energy.
那它封存了记忆，那就可以看作某种信息存储和再生。
Oh, the concept of mechanics that can involve cryo.
比我说的还要夸张。那比如说万一冰元素封存了某种古代禁忌的力量或者概念然后把它藏了起来，那旅行者可以借用某些手段呢，激活这些力量或者概念来获得一些收益。
Because I guess technically they tested cryo a bit and the concept of like eyes with dragon spine, right?
在过去的旅途当中啊，大家遇到的大部分的敌人其实都是那种各自为战的，他们之间呢也没有太多配合。那至东的愚人众既然在设定上啊，它是一个高度组织化、军事化的一个势力，那么它应该在战斗当中呢，也应该是有分工配合、互相掩护的。所以在至东版本，我们也尝试让敌人的行为更加的有组织纪律了。一方面呢，
So very militaristic.
另外一方面呢，也能提供一些有趣的对抗策略。
利用元素反应或者利用单个元素的特性，是原神一直以来非常重要的玩法。在至东的战斗中，大家也可以进一步的利用冰这个元素，让它不只能够触发元素反应，还能够破坏、碎裂，甚至改变战场地形、
reshape the
行动路线。这意味着战斗不只发生在怪物和角色之间，而是发生在怪物、角色以及整个环境。
Okay, I guess we'll see how
至东的很多玩法
they intend to
围绕着超越
do this
规则这个主题来做。那这个主题一方面指的是原神本身比如说一些元素反应会在这个版本有全新的演绎他们甚至在至东地区的探索和剧情当中
Well, Gunplay uses cards for this was.
另一方面呢，也是
I mean,
我们团
I guess, but like literally every game is like that, right?
就比如说旅行者他作为
Huh? Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this?
现在这个原神的可能性就
What? Wait, is that a new outfit for Lumina and Aether? Oh no, concept? No, this is concept arts. Oh, ooh, Lumina and the black one here. Is that? Oh wait, that's her wearing a jumper too.
比如说旅行者他作为将领
Okay. Or no, actually no. This could have been concept art for the Descender outfit, right? From the Not Cry story.
他可以在一个特殊的区域里体验到一套和原神原本截然不同的新玩法。那大家可以尽情的想象只有降临者能够做到的事，可能会比当初大家见到在枫丹的那种水下体验还要更加意外吧。
I still do believe that. I don't know why they never did this, but I still do believe that with every new region, the traveler should have gotten like a new outfit or like a new accessory. It's kind of annoying that they didn't, but last region that knew was okay. That is not happening.
那时至今日可能在很多玩家的眼里原神已经是一个老游戏了。 那玩游戏一定要赶时髦嘛，要玩最新的嘛，这是人之常情。
I mean, yeah, that's always true,
我
right?
们在创作更多内容的同时，也会关注如今的玩家喜欢什么东西就让大家感知到《原神》其实是在与时俱进的。那早些年呢，我们通过一些简单的天赋设计来反映了角色自身的身份、职业和性格特点。到了罗德卡莱这一年我们让角色们和世界有了更多的这种生态人文性质的互动。而接下来呢，在至东这个版本，我们就会去尝试让一个角色的身份特色在游戏里得到更多的
They're not paying attention.
就比如说如果
I mean, that's in your opinion, right?
职业是比方说歌手。
Like, obviously they are, otherwise they would be doing like considerably worse, but they're not, right?
是不是可以通过某种可以游玩的方式在游戏内听到他哼唱各种动听的歌曲呢？
我们看到很多玩家非常在意《原神》的画面和渲染效果的提升，得益于这些年大家设备的升级换代，未来我们会在新角色身上做重大的视觉升级。
With PNG pools and give familiar shibans.
让游戏内的角色
Yeah, but you also have to think of it. Does that really matter? Not really. Because those are just things that you look at for what? Like 10 seconds or something, right? You don't really care for that because that's just like a means to an end.
届时大家会有非常明显的视觉感官优化。我们做内部测试的时候，有同学就惊呼：“哇，这把我干哪了？这还是原神？”但是话又说回来
Because the only reason you see that is because you want to get the character, but after you get the character, you don't really think about that, right?
手动调节甚至手动绘制完成的。如果盲目向写实风格的游戏作品看齐，贸然的堆细节加精度，会导致游戏画面显得杂乱，失去视觉焦点，也不够温暖和梦幻，破坏沉浸感。而且贸然大幅升级，往往意味着放弃低端乃至中端配置的玩家，其实是不合理的。毕竟我们不能为了一厢情愿的技术追求，不顾大多数玩家的游戏体验。
I mean, I guess that's true, right? Because it was only recently that I think they stopped giving support for the PS4, right? But I think that's because also PS4 is like, when the hell did the PS4 come out again? 2014, if I remember.
那在至东的这一年我们会让更多的游戏内容尽可能的具备上述这几场战斗这种演出般的效果。不仅如此我们还会统一一部分 NPC 和怪物的行为。举例来讲比如说有些他巡逻的卫兵会加入一些突发的战斗。那有一些被击败的敌人呢，他也有可能解锁隐藏的剧情。
And to be honest, I think technically Genshin was probably still playable on the PS4, but it's just the issue that there will be stability issues, right? Which is probably why they put the plug on it being playable on the PS4.
这个工具会赋予旅行者去改造我们环境的能力，甚至可以跟其他的旅行者去通过某些方式共享这种改造的效果，就让大家能够按照自己的想法去体验和优化原神的世界。
The future of Genshin. That is a curious question.
原神的未来不对，这期我是不是看过？去年我是不是也在这个问题上想了一下，感觉有点诡异。
I mean, there should be like one chapter after Shiznaya, right? Which should be Kanria or something.
我就是为了看到至东完结但是完结这个词其实很伤感，它意味着就是。
Did he forget to download Master? Oh, you know I did.
但是呢，它同时又封印了这个作品未来一切的可能性。我们都知道伟大的故事女巫，对吧？野猪公主的作者，西木兰卡的缔造者，小杜林的母亲魔女 M， 对吧？安德斯多特女士，她曾经在剧情里说过一句话，叫做每个故事最大的遗憾，便是要有一个结局。那对于我或者对于团队以及很多旅行者而言，我觉得原神它已经不是一个故事了，就原神它其实是生活的一部分。那至少我是没有办法想象说这部分生活从我的世界当中被剥离开的，所以大家可以放心就我们既不会去强行的给这个故事画上一个莫名其妙的句号，也不会说为了一个很功利的理由强行给他一个给这个篇章去续命。我们觉得旅途是有它的意义的， 那过去是，现在是，未来也是。那作为一个产品呢，其实进化同样也是永恒的课题。那为了进化，这几年其实我们一直在积极的去和来自世界各地的游戏设计一线的很多前辈们去交流。我们就发现所有的经典的游戏作品啊，大家其实都有类似的困难。那遇到困难的时候呢，解决的方案也都是
like what happens like when you get
比如说
close to like the
最终幻想7
end.
重置版，那它的故事内容非常
7
的丰
remake.
富，所以团队花了非常大的力气，让每一部作品入坑的玩家都可以很快速的理解剧情，能够上手。死亡搁浅2它的地图比较错综复杂，那其实是小岛秀夫先生他自己一遍一遍的跑自己的游戏地图。
Okay, Death Stranding 2 and
去把这个地图调整至车辆可行，最终实现了一个玩家用载具的时候，在任何一个地形都可以畅通无阻的行驶的这样一种自然的体验。那有的前辈
Miyazaki did again.
台性能的考量，放弃了
Why the fuck are you talking about Miyazaki? They don't even
这种商用的扫描素材，
mention him.
去调整很多写实风格的雪山和溪。
All they mentioned was what? Square Enix, and which is technically what was the director for? It's not Nagoshi. It's
突然变得比较有信心了。
而从制
not
动开始，
Anno.
原神的进化要开始加速了。
What's his name again?
这种加速会在
I
未
can't
来
remember
的
the
节点
director.
兑现，并
And
且与
Kojima.
原神提瓦特篇上线时一样，我们为这个行业带来了一些重要的想法参考和思路改变。我们有能力在2020年给这个世界带来惊喜，那么在5年后、10年后、20年后，我们仍然有这个能力做到。我们始终相信，一个真正打动人的作品，从来不是靠一时的风潮。原神能走到今天，靠的是一群人日复一日的坚持与创新，和千万旅行者们一路走来的陪伴。IP 之所以能成为 IP， 靠的是高品质的内容设计与长时间的持续产出。在至东，我们将继续秉承这样的理念，把更多激动人心的想象，变成玩家可见、可玩、可感的全新体验。
Oh, Redemption Go too, I guess. Oh, so I guess they also gave us the date for Shiznaya on August 12th. August 12th. Wait, is August you? No, yeah. August is usually when the new region arrives. Yeah, August 12th. Huh. Bro, that's like 3 months and a half away, right? Damn, we're actually kind of close to that. No showcase. No, I wasn't expecting there to be like a showcase of them to show characters for Shiznaya. That is, I don't think anyone expected that, right? Because I was expecting this to be similar to last year's video with Not Cry, and yeah, it's pretty much it. It was that. Them talking about the concept of Shiznaya. So yeah, like this was like what I was expecting. And I guess I did show like some small previews of Shiznaya, right? Like with the train and not seeing the main city for Shiznaya, right here. Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, not bad. It did. I'm surprised they used Metro as, let's say, as a base tunes for Shiznaya. But I guess it does kind of work with like how Metro is. I very much doubt that in Shiznaya there's gonna be like a whole Metro like tunnel system where we're gonna have to navigate. I'll be very surprised if there's something like that. But I'm pretty sure that's more for like in terms of like the atmosphere or like the environment when you're like out of the Metro, when you're like in Moscow or Novosibirsk. Okay. Interesting. Wait, we're done with ZZZ. Hold up. Guys, let me open up Stereo. It's Resident Evil Metro Zero stuff from original. Like, are you actually stupid or are you playing to be stupid? What? I mean, assuming you're playing to be stupid here. About what using references means. Or inspiration means, right? Starro. I feel like Starro is like insanely loud. Right now. Yeah. Why the fuck is Starro so loud? Wait, oh shit, hold up. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, right, the freaking Impact 3rd video. Hold up.